All right, so I found an interesting episode here about women of all ages react to the most muscular man in the world. So this is a Korea fitness TV channel, but I want you guys to pay very close attention to the raw reaction that women have. This is why I say you can't negotiate attraction. Just visceral first impressions.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing?
Hi.
Samson.
It's so nice to meet you. Oh my god. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Do you see? Look, I want you to pay very close attention. Looking down, uncontrollably giggling. This is submission. This is cues of submission. The guy is just imposing by nature. This is why the first rule is lift, get big. You have to have a masculine presence about you. If you look like a liberal cuck with blue hair, disgusting alien body, something out of like Roger from American Dad or whatever that show is, women do not react to you like this viscerally. This is a natural attraction to being in the presence of a masculine man. Do you see how they all react? And then we watch, just continue, man.
Whoa. Hello.
Whoa.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Hello.
Wow. I'm sorry. Well, you're the just like
Nope.
I can tell you right now, when women see muscles on a man like this, that bitch shield, the barrier, the shit testing goes out the window. You will get very little resistance. If this guy has a charisma to equal all the physique he has, he's absolutely 100% success rate. If he can instill the gentle giant persona when he meets and talks to women to, bring the shield down of holy fuck, this guy's huge, but oh my God, he's massive. He's so muscular, but he's such a good gentleman. It's game over, dude. The shield goes away completely. I'm telling you, cannot negotiate attraction. Being physical as a man is absolutely a must.
do you have a six pack?
Oh, yes.
Can I see your six pack? Ooh. Okay.
You got some too.
Dude, look at her. She can't stop giggling.
So, can you bench press me?
How much you weigh?
I weigh 40 kilograms.
I thought bench press 3 or 4 of you.
Where are you from?
I'm from England.
England.
Yeah, originally from Nigeria. Are you from here?
No, I'm from Mongolia.
Oh, right. Oh, nice.
I have to say that you are the biggest human I've ever seen. You're like the real life Incredible Hulk.
Oh, thanks. I mean, you've been doing this for a long time, so, it just kind of just comes to the territory after a while. You always stick out. So when you go to the place like airport, supermarket, and you kind of walk by, yeah, I know, thank you, yeah, thank you very much, yeah, I know.
First time meeting someone of your size, so wow, you're incredibly impressive, sir.
Oh, thank you very much, thank you.
Do you eat diet?
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yes, I eat quite regularly. I mean, for me, I kind of eat, I get about 6 meals a day.
So I know, you're very important and very busy, so I'm only
that's
going to
fine.
ask super serious questions,
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
Okay, scale of 1 to 10, how strong are you?
I'm saying probably about an 8.
If you're an 8, who's a 10?
You get strong man. You get guys that really, guys that actually dedicate themselves purely on lifting really heavy.
Right, the power lifters.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Because I was a flight attendant for 2.5 years.
Wow.
I never saw anybody as big as you as a passenger.
Last year when I was traveling, I was flying to Texas, and I go on a plane, and I couldn't fit in the
This is like catnip for women. This guy is like physical specimen embodied, and they just can't help. The natural programming in their head goes, holy fuck, world beaters for children. Genetic specimen. You know what I mean? Like if you're not giving off these cues, dude, you're just having to climb a hill that's taller and taller and taller the more deficient you are in the natural things women look for in men. Turn that mountain into a small hill, a rolling valley. You have to put in work on yourself. This is just the physical aspect in a more extreme nature, but everything, confidence, charisma, social intelligence, money, resource gathering, all these things put together can make that mountain of climbing to get one woman into a small, gentle, rolling hill you take a stroll down. That's it.
seat.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you always had to fly like business class. I didn't even know business or first was for you?
Business class is not so bad. I think business class is still fits. I think most of the time it's my wife that gets the brunt of it because she got to sit next to me. And this half takes up half of the shoulder, the other half takes up half the aisle. So it's like constantly like, okay, I'm playing dodgeball with people going past.
What about drinking, like drinking alcohol? Do you drink?
Not often. I mean, for me, it's only in occasions like, you know, if we are going out for celebrating something, and we don't really get much of that often, sort of time in it. So
how do you release your stress, like if you don't drink?
I go out, I do everything else. I can still have fun, I still travel. I do a lot of walking. So for me, that is my stress relief. That is what I love to do.
Can you show me a push-up?
Yeah, sure. Push-up like that.
Can I sit on top?
Oh yeah, you can.
This right?
Yep.
If you think you're an 8, do you think you can beat me in arm wrestling? Can we test you guys? Is it possible?
See how, look, and she's initiating physical touch. This one's the perfect example. Like, she's absolutely smitten, you can tell. From the initial reaction, I told you guys, they all have the same initial reaction. It's all about physical masculinity right here. He's embodying it through pure physicality on the extreme end of being absolutely massive. But you can cultivate this stuff in a variety of ways. How you dress. Obviously, you need to reach a certain amount of physicality to be able to impose all this stuff, because it doesn't matter what watch you're wearing, what car you're driving, none of that shit, your job, none of that shit matters until you reach a set level physically speaking as a man. There's no getting around this. Everybody's selling you this bullshit of I'm a millionaire and you're a nerd, skinny as shit. You're still a fucking skinny nerd and get your lights punched out at any club by any average man. Nothing you have matters unless you could physically protect. That's the baseline of everything. Get physical, and then you could start building the rest up, and it's all good. Even cheap clothes start to look good on you. A $5 shirt, simply because you have the physique that fills the shirt out nice. This stuff, you can't buy this shit. This is hard work you have to do to get a physique like this. Not this extreme, but just say your version of what your perfect body looks like. Get to it, man. You have to work on this stuff. There's no way around it. You can try to cheat your way with extreme money, like all the nice flashy clothes, flashy cars, all that. But at the end of the day, you're still a fucking nerd, and someone can punch your lights out in the street and just take your woman. And women instinctually feel that you can't protect them in that way. And this is how, quote, rich guys get cheated on by broke chads. Mother Nature, dude. There's no other way around this shit.
Okay, arm wrestling. How? Do we have a table? Are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Go.
No, you have to do it for real.
I am doing it for real.
No.
See, look, my muscles flexing.
Okay.
I'm doing it for real.
Okay, so can we say that I won?
I think if you get another inch lower, then we can officially call you a win. One more, almost there. Oh no, what happened?
Darn it.
Can you do a push-up?
Of course not. I can only do a girl. I can only do a girl push-up, not a boy push-up.
Yeah, that's a good one. Let me see.
No, I can't do it. I'll probably just fall.
I just did like 5. You gotta do 1.
So do you get tired of people like asking you to flex for them?
I mean, after a while, you kind of like, yeah, I've heard that a lot of mine. But at the same time, you always gotta look at default that you're not something everybody sees.
Yeah.
So for you, it's just another one. But for most people, it's the first time.
Yeah.
So you have to always be open-minded in that, and they're gonna be that way about it. So yeah.
You're like a bodybuilder, right?
Yeah.
You work out a lot. What type, like body type is your?
Well, preference.
Yeah, preference.
I don't think I have like a preference anymore because when I was young, young guys,
kind of women
we
do you
always
like?
slim girls, big ass tits. Like we always that used to be our thing, I started realizing you can't be like this anymore. Everybody has something interesting to offer. Mm-hmm. So I like very interesting people. I like people that have a story,
So you don't see body.
You still see body because I'm a man. You still see body, but if you can't speak and have a conversation, that doesn't work, So yeah.
Do you eat often, like cheat meal?
80% will be like clean food, and then 20% will be whatever I want it to be.
Okay.
So majority of my meals will just be like your regular diet, chicken, steak, rice, oats, those kind of things. And then after that, the next 20.
Have to eat like chicken breast every day.
Oh no, you eat chicken breast every day, but that's not just you eat other breast every day. You'd be bored.
Interesting in that red dress in the older lady. She's being a bit coy. She's more reserved in the question.
So you get to enjoy different style of food every time. So yeah.
And I wanted to ask you, what is your plan for surviving the zombie apocalypse?
Be the biggest guy around and no one can take down.
Okay, biggest guy. All right. If I'm going to be on your team, I feel safe then.
Yeah.
Have you been bullied?
Not so.
You hear that? If I'm on your team, I'm going to be safe then. This is stuff you can't see as a man, that you may think he's threatening, physically imposing, whatever, because you're looking at it from a lens of a man, like, can I take him? Women are looking at him from am I safe around him? Can he protect me? So after he gets past what I told you guys earlier, the initial shield of threat, and he can get the gentle giant vibes out, women will melt in his palm. He gives off protector vibes. They feel extremely safe around him. The guard comes down. Their femininity comes out. Their submission comes out. You don't have to demand any of this shit. It's given to you when it's earned.
So much, no.
Not so much.
No.
How often do you work out?
6 days a week. I have normally 1 day off and just have rest in there, but we don't live in a gym as people think. You see, that's even sounds intimidating. But in the early days, I was doing both at the same time, and I stuck with this, and Lord knows I ended up doing this as a living.
So this is an actual serious
Yeah.
one. How would you like to be remembered when people look back and see your career and your life, just all of it?
I think, it's everything you can to achieve it.
Marvelous.
Thank you very
so
much.
much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm like scared. Can I shake your hand?
Of course. Hey, there you go.
How was it?
It was awesome, man. It really was nice. And
Yeah, if you guys want to watch the full video, it's Korea Fitness Hell Chang TV, and it's titled Women of All Ages React to the Most Muscular Man in the World. There you go. This man had all the ladies flustered, nervous laugh, stuttering, shaking, constant smiling, giggling. He took it all in stride. There you go. She said, "You're incredibly impressive, sir. Epic compliment." Yeah. Yeah, man, this should just be a gentle reminder for everybody to get your fucking ass in the gym. And if you don't like weights, get into running. Have some sort of passion for something physical. Not only is it healthy for your mind, your mentality, and your happiness, but you chasing something physical will manifest itself in your body. People can see that you have a hobby that requires physical exertion. There's not much more than that. There are people that cope in the comments saying, "I'm not a gym bro. I don't like working out. What's the point of muscles? Blah and blah," and keep making excuses and coping for why you're a pencil neck, blue haired nerd. And bitches never look at me. And they keep crying in the comments. Get your weight up, get some muscles, get healthy. It'll be good for your mind and your body.